trying to get the volume and everything else right. But what's going on, everyone? I don't have anybody that's hopped in the Marth Q&A channel yet. So if there's like viewers, if the viewers of the stream have questions, y'all can go ahead and ask. We don't have anything lined up to talk about today, so I would need y'all's help in that. If y'all do have questions, if you don't, that's fine. So let's see. Okay. Instead of Facebook Joe, I put BF Joe. Joe's my boyfriend now. Also, let me know if y'all are interested in coaching. Let's see. Actually, go ahead and post this in chat. I need to make a command for this, actually. If y'all are interested in coaching, I also coach Melee as well. Oof. I don't know why that's always so... How am I so good at Melee? I trained really hard to get where I'm at, and I was flexible, or tried to be flexible at least. That's the thing, like, I learned from others, and I pulled from everyone to help form what I wanted out of the game. At least now, that's the case. Wasn't always the case. I got stubborn. I got really stubborn a few different times, and that's like the worst thing you can do for yourself. Also, what's up, Exit? How are you doing, homie? Hopefully you've been well. Oops. Practice, patience, understanding. I looked at a lot of other things outside of Melee to help making competition and competing. Sunlight, Grain, Overdrive, sure. What's your question? Oh, Exit. Even looking at anime can be helpful. Like, a lot of sports anime have really good... You had a few drinks, so life is good. Alright, I feel that. Ledge hop, no impact, land on stage. Is it useful? Yeah, I think it's useful. I think it's one of Marth's, like, good options off the ledge. He only has a few things that are really all that great. So he's got, like, aerial onto ledge. He's got jump in, or double jump onto stage and then drift back. And then he's got double jump onto stage, drift forward. He's got let go from ledge, double jump above stage, and then re-grab ledge, which baits people into moving closer to try and punish you getting on, and then you can move on. Useful in different ways from ledge dash. I mean, you just get access to dash better than you would like a wave dash. Like, wave dash is kind of committal. Wave dash is usually around, like, I think for Marth it's like 10 frames plus is 4 for jump squat, so yeah. Whereas the dash dance, or the dashing, you can immediately act out a dash. Damn. It can be good, Sunlight. You have to have other tools though, like the ones that I mentioned. You have to have other stuff, otherwise, I mean, it's a tool that is part of a mix-up from that position, right? So You just have to understand that you can't really favor one thing unless the match, or unless your opponent lets you favor something. I guess is a good way of saying it. Putting on defensive foxes seems to be your worst matchup at the moment. Jake, get on. Are you in this Twitch? Are you watching from Twitch, I guess I should say? Yeah, if you're going to ask questions, ask... Oh, okay, cool. You are in here. Okay. So for defensive... I mean, like, I know I have it up, but anyway. For defensive foxes, you have to learn how to get closer first. So, like, if they keep running away from you and lasering, then you can do, like, run-up F-smash sometimes. Or if you don't want to be that risky, you could just run into them and wave dash down, and then you gain, like, a shitload of stage. Or you could, like, dash, wave dash, where you dash, wave dash into the right position that you want to be at. And so... going over approaching fox would be really cool. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. So... whoops. Yeah, not a problem, Jagadon. So, first, like, when trying to learn, what was it that he asked again? Approaching versus fox would be really cool. Okay, cool. So, like, this is probably the range that you want to try and, like, be near, because you can dash in to threaten a run cancel down tilt. Whoops. Let me move him all the way over here. So, like, starting around this range, where it's pretty much at your threat, right? And so, like, understanding Fox's threat is really important. Oh, whoops. Human. Oh, that's right. It has to be. No? Sorry, guys. Be patient with me. I'm pretty new to a lot of this stuff still. Okay. Wait, did I hear somebody? No, I didn't hear anybody. I'm just gonna disconnect from this, I guess. Oh, wait. Somebody said they're gonna be in there. Alright, I guess I'll stay then. Okay, so... okay, so that's him. CPU, stay. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have to learn... yeah, part-time noob. That's about what I was just gonna cover. So, like, Fox's max threat is, like, right around here. And that's, like, run-in down tilt. And then he also has run-in shine that's, like, pretty close to the same distance. I hear somebody else in here with me. What's going on?
Hey, Art. It's me.
What's up? Oh, what's up, Revenant? Let me turn you down just a little bit. You're a little loud on my end. Okay, try saying something.
What's up?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit, and then I need to go and turn this music down a little more. Okay, cool. All right. So right now we're going over Fox's threat range, and we're talking mostly about like how to approach him and that kind of thing.
Neat.
Yeah. So I'm mostly just doing this on my own. I'll like monologue, I guess, for a second, and then we'll go into the rest of the other questions. So, dash attack. Tapioca Live, thank you for the follow. All right. I just realized I need to be careful about reading names. Not that that one was bad, but I completely forgot about that until now. So, oh my god. Anyway, all right. Yeah. So, run down tilt and run and shine are like Fox's max threat, right? So like, if Marth is like right here, right, and let's say he like spot dodges or does anything else, or starts trying to like dash back, right? If he starts trying to dash back, we can overshoot the run and shine if we think he's going to dash back. So if we think he's going to dash back, it would start from like right around here, right? Or probably more or less right around here. So, control by player 1, human. So Marth would dash back, and he would be like right around here, right? And then we go CPU stay. And then we go controlled by player 1, human. So then, oh, I didn't make a save state of it. Whoopsie. So yeah, basically like that. Also, run and shine works pretty well. So let's see. Approaching it. Yeah, so like also from here, Fox has like that though. Like he could come in from high and then do stuff. He's got a bunch of different mix-ups that are all like pretty aggressive. Like he can get over and around people. He can do quite a lot. Also this, the Leffen Nair can be really tricky. So yeah, that's pretty much the start of it. So Marth's range is... So we know it starts like right around here, right? Whoops. Where we have his running down tilts. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know why I'm missing stuff. Mechanic code. Okay. Okay. So, like, pretty much Marth's threat starts, like, right here. Like, his max threat can start up to here. And this is, like, a lot, right? So, it starts there, and it can go as close to, like, right around here, right? With, like, wave dash and down tilt. So you want to be at a position where you can threaten coming into him and threaten that down tilt. And if he tries to like start naring into you a whole lot, then you can just dash away to dodge it.
What's good, Ark?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Hold on. Who is that? Who just said hello?
That's Joe.
Oh, what's up, Joe? How you doing, homie?
What's up, guys? That's joining in the chat.
Oh my god.
Bro, you gotta activate Windows for real.
I know, dude. You gotta leave me. You gotta leave me alone, dude. You gotta leave me alone on that one. Okay, so we covered like a little bit on that, but yeah, that's basically the start of it, right? And that's how you can kind of like start getting in on Fox. If you go from like a further range, you can still go like right here. You can like dash away, dash in here, because you can still threaten Fox, right? You could just like that and then use that. The issue that I see more often than not, is Marth doing excessive dashbacks and like for no real reason, right? And like what happens is if I like dashed in here and then dashed away, this is still run in, shine, run in, down tilt range by Fox, right? So like if he calls that I'm just gonna dash in and dash away, if I make my dashes too shallow or if I'm just doing them mindlessly, he can come in and like fuck you up a little bit. So instead of that, learning to jump back, because then you just fair on a reaction, right? Or you land and you can like land and grab, and you can do it just outside of his threats, right? So if he short hops at you, or if he just runs at you, like fair can beat both of those as well as nair. Unless they crouch. If they run in and do true crouch and they're at low percent, that can kind of fuck you up a little bit. But you still have that, right? So,
do you know if Fox can CC punish Marth's down tilt?
no one can CC punish down tilt except for Falcon, and that's frame perfect. From what Cagliostro had on there, from what he did for me a little while back. Wow, we got a lot of questions. Holy cow. Yeah. I kind of wasn't paying attention. My bad. Fret range for that. Okay, sorry guys. Let's catch up real fast. Or let me catch up for just 1 second. Different DIs and options Marth has when he grabs Fox at 60%.
Real quick though.
What's up?
When you say seats down tilt can't be CC punished, do you mean tipper down tilt?
Only tipper.
Okay.
Only tipper.
For some people.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's hard to land a tipper down tilt on like someone's running at you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It can be. Down tilt's usually used to catch people either moving in, staying in place, and then sometimes moving away. I mean, it depends. I can't say sometimes. Those are the primary ways of using it. To beat a dash forward, to beat staying in place, and then to beat movement away. But you have to learn how to tip with it. If you can't tip with it, then it kind of sucks. It can suck, excuse me. It can suck.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see. Could you go over the different DIs and options Marth has when he grabs Fox at 60 on FD? I could try. Let's see.
So I have so Signia made a flowchart for this a long time ago.
Oh, did he? Okay. Yeah, if there's a flowchart out there, then...
Alright, you want me to send it to you so you can put it on screen?
Yeah, absolutely. Or you could send it directly in the Twitch chat too, if you wanted.
Oh yeah.
Because if there's stuff that we could read or stuff that people could read, then there's no reason to cover it, right? They can just read it and learn the optimized way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hardly watch. Oh, I'm sorry. Noodle Tribunal. But why would Fox be afraid of down tilt? Can't he just run into it and crouch cancel? Oh, we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
So at like 60, you don't want to up tilt no DI because I think you can SDI up and get out.
Mm-hmm.
What this flowchart says is you want to like tipper up air it. But that's really hard to do on no DI. I think you have to do like some pivot or jump backwards or something.
So you can do a smash turn, and then after so that's what I do. So I do one up air. If it's at like earlier percent, then I can do one up tilt. Otherwise, I do like the Cardano thing, where I do a really, really delayed up air on the second up air that I do. And then should be like right around here. Yeah, like that. And then with that really delayed second up air,
Ooh.
you can just walk and then you can space your F smash. You don't even have to pivot. You can just walk to set it up. But you have to learn the spacing really well.
That's nice.
Yeah. Tight. Oh, there's something I learned from PP2 actually. And his is really cute. I like this a lot.
You should just save state Fox at like 60.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'll kill him. Die, Fox. Die. All right.
We won't miss you.
Yeah, we won't. Later, nerd. All right.
Exit said you have to fast follow up air. I think you just actually I don't know. With the delayed up air, can you auto cancel that, or should you fast?
You can't auto cancel it. You have to hit the up air low. So like, it's like that. Let me make a save state for this. Oh wow, I got it exactly at 60. That's kind of neato. Okay, cool. So that one, I didn't really need. I missed the tipper on that one. Oops. That one, he went too high for me to be able to get the F smash, so I recognized and did nair to shove him off stage instead. Yeah. Anyway, you'll watch the VOD for this later. Sounds good. Noodle Tribunal.
I think that's Crofty. I think Noodle is Crofty in
Okay.
the Discord.
Crofty. Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
So up throw into up air is cool, but can't you just go straight into F smash, or do you prefer the up air first to get extra damage?
So the Cardano thing is actually, if you do it right, and they don't SDI the first one, or Cardano I think he had it to where you could optimally kill them off of a grab, like a true 0 to death regardless of anything. And that's what I try and go for. And that's what I took the speedrunner mentality of finding like the optimized route. And I've done the same thing working against Fox on FD. And that's pretty much just what I try and go for is the delayed up air. But there are other methods too. Like the nair that PP showed me. Or that I took from him really. I don't know where, if anywhere, he got it from. But It's actually still pretty good, especially if people try SDIing up. Oops. Yeah. Because if they DI in at all, then you can just get like a lot of different stuff. So yeah. If they DI in, or if they're holding like slightly up, I think you get the
F smash.
The F smash or down air. You can also get down air too, which is really cool. If they go off the stage for it. What's up, Turtles? What's up, Fremo? Do you have to fast follow the up air? After the up air connects. So like. There it was. There we go. Yeah. So you do the up air, so like the inputs for it are jump first, up air, and then fast follow cancel.
So Sunlight said his problem is he doesn't know what to do other than dash dance in place in neutral.
Oof, God, that's all right. So, let me kill him really fast and reset. Ooh, actually, I wonder. I shouldn't be trying to figure out different stuff right now. Just kill him and then go on to the next question. I love getting creative with this game. It's so refreshing. So
bots is like one of the most satisfying things, and it sucks that some of the things you pull off on them just don't work on real people.
Right. So, what were they saying about? Oh, we already went over how to like approach Fox a little bit and go from there. But like, let's say just from here, right? Just say if I dash forward once, right? I'm in this position. This is where he could nair me, right? So we have to be careful if we want to move into this position, right? So, because this is the position where we can be at and still threaten with down tilt. So like if Fox aerials and then keeps dashing away because he thinks we're gonna try and grab him, we can chase him with a down tilt, right? Oh god, no. Die. I didn't mean to hit the reset. I'll have to save another save state. Shield stop, yeah. So like there are good ways of using shield stop that are really fun that I like a lot. I like going really slow sometimes with like the jumps, but if they're approaching you on the ground a lot, if they're on the ground, I don't know if y'all can y'all see my cursor?
No.
No.
No, give it a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
wait, I should stream from.
No.
I should just stream from the Discord for you guys.
Yeah.
When you send something in the Discord chat, we get it way later. So
I see.
on the
Wait, how do I?
So at the bottom left, there's a button that says screen. Like more bottom.
Oh, okay.
I'm delayed. I'm kidding. Do you see it?
Yeah, I think I see it. I think I got it.
You don't have rollback set up, do you, Orc?
I do have rollback, but my internet is still really bad. But we could try if y'all wanted to do that. We could definitely go for that. But
If there's
oh, go ahead.
something we could demonstrate by doing, but if there's
Uh,
something we could demonstrate.
oh,
Just
okay.
let me know.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. The most common issue that I see in this matchup isn't actually for approaching. It's usually like people getting their dash back caught. So like we already talked about jumping back, but you can also like nair in place, and that can protect you from grounded approaches. Or when you jump back like this, it protects you from. Whoa. Oh, weird. It protects you from like Fox running in at you and short hopping in at you. It protects you from both of those. So like it can protect and like make him back up, and you get stage with it too, which is really nice. Cactus showed me a lot of this stuff, like using the jump drift stuff. But basically you want to be at a position where you could threaten down tilt like that with your dash, as well as threaten with like grabbing them if they try and overshoot.
Oh, you said your internet's bad, right?
Streams two places at once. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I guess.
It's pausing, slowing down and stuff.
Right. So yeah, those are like the better defensive options. Like wave dash back is also really good, and people like super underutilize that because like you can overextend a little further than you normally would, and as you wave dash back, you just watch your opponent, and then you react with grab in place if they try and like overshoot you, and you can even grab them out of the air if they do an aerial. It's like, yeah. Let's see. Aerial to be good for overshoot. Yeah, jumping back instead of dashing away on overshoots is like really good. Because you have like quick ones, and this is like the different tempos of stuff, right? You have like the immediate one, the mid-height one, and then the late fair. And then you could do like different like landings with double jump. So
Genius.
Kidneys, man. Kidneys. Using my kidneys. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit and let you guys talk for just a second. And if there are any other questions, if you guys wanted to say some stuff or chip in.
Well, is the stream like stuttering for you guys or just me?
I think it's just the internet. It's okay. It's not too bad.
I'm dropping frames all over the place. Yeah, that's gonna happen. There's nothing I can do about it, really. I don't think. Actually, I could stop streaming.
Did it get worse when you started Discord?
Yeah, I think it did get worse when I started the Discord, so I think I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, good idea.
Let me try and give me 1 second actually. Y'all can go ahead and keep talking and say some stuff.
I missed this question. So I Like Turtle says, do you have any tips or practice routine for getting comfortable with platform movement?
For getting comfortable with platform movement. I mean, I guess it kind of depends what kind of platform movement.
Yeah, like, you can like do, you can just waveland, you can do nils. I don't know, like, what you want to do with that.
Yeah, I mean, just practice all of your singular tools like off the platform, right? Like waveland into fair, waveland into double jump, and then go on top platform if the stage has a top platform. Like waveland on and then double jump waveland back onto the same platform to get people to back up and give you more space. You just learn how to project things from the platform.
Well,
Okay.
Turtles, what problem are you having? Like, what do you think is bad about your wavelands right now?
I could try setting something up with one of y'all if y'all wanted to try and do Slippy net play. I could just test and see if the connection's decent with us. I'm in Texas, so I don't know.
I think we're both the same amount distance from you.
Okay. Either one, whoever wants it.
Yeah, we could try. Let me just kill this Falco.
Sure, go for it. Murder the bird.
Your wavelands aren't fast enough. I think if you like instant double jump before you're, like, instead of just full hopping, before your waveland, that's a little faster. But it's also a little risky because if you get hit out of that for some reason.
I think full hop's actually faster. I could be wrong, but I feel like something in me is saying that full hop is a little faster than short hop double jump.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay.
All right. What's your?
Oh, it's Let me open it up real fast.
Probably like arc 2, 3.
So, if you have like a VOD, you can send us and tell you what's wrong with your platform movement. But it's hard to say without any visuals.
Oh, whoops. Oh, nope. I don't want to log out.
Play White.
No way. White Marth is gross. My tag is actually, yeah, whoever's on stream, I guess, can see it. And then let me know. It's ARC, and then the number is 720.
All right. Searching now. Mine is FBJO, number sign 208.
$203. What'd you say?
208.
208. That's what it was. It says searching.
Cool.
Okie dokie. Cool. So, oof.
Look at that pig.
And I'm streaming too.
That's
Holy
true.
smokies.
It got
Yeah.
better. It got better. Wow.
Huh. All right. Interesting. So let's see. Actually, let me stop this and then go to Fox so I can demonstrate.
All right.
Or actually, what were we talking about? We were talking about movement on platforms, actually, weren't we?
Yeah, and this is the legendary Facebook Joe. That's correct.
It's like starting high and then getting better. This is so fun. This is so trippy, dude.
So, like, from the platform, you have, like, runoff, right? And then you could do, like, Waveland Fair, Waveland Land into stuff, too.
Yeah.
Double jump, fade back, double jump, fade in. Like, it's just a lot of different stuff. Like, you have a lot of mix-ups from there. You could also... I see what they were talking about with the double jump now. And I can't remember what's faster. I do the double jump a lot, actually, now that I think about it. So doing the double jump... Doing the double jump might be faster.
Even if it is faster, it's only like a few frames.
Right.
It shouldn't matter that much which one you do.
And then you have, like, run off and then Waveland back on, which is really trippy. That is really good. Because
loves that one.
I know he does. That's who I got it from. Oh, that man is slippery. The slipperiest.
I cannot do that movement to save my life for some reason.
So what was the other questions? Were there any other, like, questions on specific stuff? Let's see. Tips, just drill it out. You're not fast enough. You're too slow. Okay, there's a couple. I guess I could just, like, dick around with Fox or something, and...
We'll find out if we have questions.
Right. Oh my god, 398 ping.
So, part-time noob.
That's Paul, by the way.
Okay.
There we go. I don't know. This is best as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
All right, let's go at 40.
What's up?
Let's go at 40. Down tilt doesn't work. God damn it.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh.
Damn, dude. Whoa.
Okay. Anyway, I'm, like, playing and not really paying attention, so I need to... Who else has questions?
So, Noodle Tribunal has a really good question. He says, what button do I press to win?
Yes.
Alright, Sunlight says, have you ever heard of practicing a different character leading to improvements in one's main character?
Yeah, there's... I mean, you can, like, understanding what another character's options are is, like, really, really helpful. What the heck? We're teleporting. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe.
That's how you fight, Martha's Fox, is you teleport behind them.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Yeah, I was greedy. Oh.
Oh,
God.
All right. Got a random question. Have you ever... Oh, wait, heard of practice? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, understanding what a certain character's options are is really helpful from their perspective. So, like, goofing around with another character can be really, really helpful.
Yeah, when I play different characters, I, like, find nuances in their, like, tech that I didn't notice before.
Mm-hmm.
It's also cool to use another character to kind of understand, like, how they work. So when you play Marth versus that character, it's less like, oh, what just happened kind of deal.
Right. Yeah, it can definitely be really, really helpful.
Oh, get out of here with that ultimate crap, bro.
Oh, my God. Whoa! Amazing!
Whoa.
Amazing! Amazing Viper! Thank you for. Wow!
What did he
Thank
do?
you for the
5
subs.
subs.
I really appreciate
Yep.
that, man.
Let's
Viper.
go.
I for anybody that donates or also subs, and now for gift people, I'm going to give you access to my Discord. So let me. the Jack Nicholson handshake. I forgot about that. Yeah. So let's see.
Bro.
Actually, I think I made it a command. No, I didn't. Darn it. All right, let me get this real fast. Amazing Viper, thank you so much, man. Like, that really helps, dude. Thank you.
Ark's gonna cry, bro.
Yeah. You can just let me know in the start here thread or like the thread. Just message me your name on there. Met you in an AZ tourney a while back. Super nice guy. Keep doing well, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. You're sick. To join or not to join. Oh, what's up, Web? How are you doing, man? All right. Viper, do you have a question? Or does anybody else have questions now? Web, thank you for the host. Why does it keep doing that? I need to figure out my streaming stuff. I definitely need to figure this stuff out. Something's wonky with my alert box, I think. I think it keeps like blacking out. But
Oh, Twitch's web sub.
Web, thank you for the sub, homie.
Did you fight Axe at Gommel, Twitch?
So I gifted 2. So wait, actually, how would I handle that? Because they really didn't. No, that doesn't matter for the gifted subs too. Oh, I already said that. So for gifted sub, okay, legit question. Promise it's not in poor taste. Okay. Oh no, are you gonna ask me something from when I was at that Arizona tournament? I got messed up at that tournament, dude. What was?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I remember looking down for a second, and I was just like, am I about to get made a fool of? That was my thought. I was just like, is he really about to do this? Is this going to happen? I remember feeling shook for a second, and the second I had that feeling, I was like, I'm done. Because I hated Falcon at that point. Falcon was like, and still is, one of the matchups that I struggle with a lot. So, like, he picked Falcon, and I was like, fuck. What's up? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
You're good. It's funny. That's the first time I heard of you, Ark.
Oh my
with
god.
my friend Jackie taking his shirt off. So I was like, yeah, fuck this Ark guy up so bad.
Jackie was sick. That dude was dope. I like that guy. I like a lot of the AZ people that I met. I don't think I didn't like a single AZ person, but I did have a really embarrassing story with Naren. I sat down with Naren and was just like, hey man, you're pretty good. Like, are you ranked in Arizona? And he's like, no, I'm actually a Texas player. I'm like, oh. My bad. Can I LRA start this conversation right quick? Can we redo this? So, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, no, I got shook for a second. I mean, Viper. And the second that I got shook, it was just like, this is over. This man's about to make a fool out of me. Anyway, does anybody else have questions or anything they wanted to discuss or go over?
Yeah, Tapioca said he seems to get gimped by Shine after attempting double jump fair to get Fox off the ledge a lot.
He gets Shine?
Wait.
Wait, what? That doesn't...
Wait, so are you double jumping fair when you're holding the ledge or when Fox is holding the ledge? I don't get it.
Could you, Tapioca, could you maybe tell us specifically like where each character is and what's going on? No, recovering. Oh, so you're
when
trying to
you're
recover. I see. I see.
Okay.
Joe, are you still around or?
Now he left.
Oh, he left. Okay, gotcha. Revenant, would you mind if we connected real fast and we can go through the options?
Let's do it.
All right, sick. Yeah, Fox has ledge. Okay, gotcha. So like Marth's recovering. So you're Marth. You're recovering against Fox, and he keeps shining you. Is that right?
Are you Fox?
Yeah, I'm Fox.
Alright, I'm Rev357.
I'm Arc 720. Okay, searching. Thank you again. Thank you again for the gifts. I really appreciate that. White Marth.
It's beautiful, bro.
Okay, let the.
Oh,
I know, dude. It's like we're underwater. Okay, cool.
it's better.
So let me build your percent up real fast. Can I make a save? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. Okay. Arc is 720, but the stream is 540. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I mean, actually, this is it. I mean, it's just an unspoken agreement. I mean, everyone knows. Even Revenant knows. He's just not willing to admit.
Know what?
Oh my god.
I'm a pro.
We like dude, I don't blame you. We randomly shot up to 170, so I'm not surprised. Okay, so Tapioca. Alright, so like let's see. With doing the yeah, so there's that
Oh, you
and
want me to
then
go with the fair?
do double jump fair. Yeah. So instead, what you can do. Yeah, you can go lower. Like going lower can work. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. My bad.
Ouchie.
Ow! Oof! Ouch! Owie!
Yeah, when you're getting shined for forward airing, basically, that means they're waiting, for you something to whiff punish off stage. Yay!
Yeah, so like if they go for the side B, you can just double jump fair them, or you can double jump back and fair as well. Also dropping really low and then up being can be good.
Fuck, I suck.
It's all right. Do like this. Think about it doing like the sweet spot. Oh damn, that sucks.
So close.
It depends. It heavily depends. Dropping really low can be good though. Dropping really low so that they can't shine on top of you is really helpful. Nair can work too, actually, but I want try Nair, Rev. Oh my god, 462, 166, 399.
If you're in the right position, you can also just instant upbeat.
Yeah, that's true too.
Wait, I'm supposed to nair?
Do double jump Nair. Whoops. Oh my god.
Hey, my input.
Wow, dude. My punish game? My gimp game with Fox? Insane. He just died.
Bro.
I didn't even do anything. Okay.
0 openings per stock.
Let's yeah, per stomp. Stonks lowering. All right, so
I knew Mark was going to be good, but I didn't expect that, especially after the Jackie set.
oh my god. Oof.
I miss
What's up?
JackieTran.com.
JackieTran.com. Indeed. I got tricked with that too. I felt ultra bad after that. All right, so do double jump Nair. So what happens is pretty much you intercept Fox as he's going out. Yeah, and then that can get him knocked off stage without a double jump as well. Early up B can work, but it's like kind of tough. Because I can... Yeah, like Fox can still control stuff pretty well. If the Fox player's good, then he can still... Oof.
Yeah.
Got him.
Phantom uppy or something? can't tell.
Okay. It's not risky for recovering. How do we get access to the rest of the Discord, by the way? Put gift. Just put like type gift, gift sub, and then put the name of the gifted sub on your account onto the Discord. So, oh man, I need to make another roll for gifted subs though. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. Because that's also the Discord that I use for coaching. So we'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll talk with some people to get it figured out. Uh-oh.
Nani?
Oh, whoa! He got me. He got me right in the end. Yeah, put the name of the one that got gifted. Put your name that's gifted, and then
Yo, who said White Marth sucked for real? You're banned.
Everyone.
Banned you from the chat.
Everyone. I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way, but you had to pop off about White Marth. That's all I'm saying. Who else has got questions? Are there any other questions that people have in chat?
Which Marth player has the best platform move? I
want to say Zane, right? Like,
yeah.
Probably Zane. The next person to have really, really good platform move is probably Forrest, though. Forrest is very good.
Like, Marth's not a character that like utilizes platforms that much.
Right. He can, but yeah. Zane has those no impact lands for sure. Is there a character you want me to play, Revenant? Or that you guys, I guess, anybody on the board that had questions about something or anything?
You play Marth.
Yeah, Marth is good.
Hold up, I gotta reconnect real quick. Fuck.
Marth? What do you mean? Oh, the Ditto?
No, I'm gonna play Pikachu.
Oh, you're gonna play. All right.
Do we have any more questions?
We want to see a good Marth on the street.
I'm not going to play. Like, not super serious anyway.
That's fine.
Okay. You tricked me. I thought you said you were going Pikachu. Oh. You remember how I said we were going to play?
Yeah.
Disconnected. Damn. Oof. Ouch. Owie.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, do we have any other questions? I would rather help people with questions rather than play. I've got my training on luck for the most part, but like I just can't really play people that play. It's
Whoa. What's your training routine?
That's my training routine. So
You gotta pay for that shit, buddy.
Nah.
Nah. I've got some stuff that I've been practicing, and I think I'm pretty close to being ready, but it's so hard. It's like pivot. It deals with a lot of pivots. That's all I'll say. It's some new stuff that I think is going to really do some sick shit.
Can you pivot? Do you think pivots can be done consistently?
Yes. I pivot consistently. Zane pivots consistently. Like, Pew Pew U pivoted consistently when he started working on the Puff matchup. Or not even.
I can pivot consistently.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let's see. Like said, do you have like a pre-tournament ritual or anything like that?
Pre-tournament ritual. I try to eat something like really light in the mornings. So something like fruit. And if I can't, I'll get something like something in fast food that isn't too awful. But now it's going to be just something healthy, honestly, just like fruit or nuts or stuff like that I can eat throughout the day to keep me energized. And then I try and get good sleep. And that's pretty much it. Like if I can get good sleep, I play the night before just enough to feel comfortable, and then right when I start feeling comfortable, I immediately just like stop playing and I hang out with people and then go to bed early or try to go to bed early. It's really hard because I love hanging out with people and like talking and doing the pre-tourney shit. The pre-tourney degen is so great sometimes. Would analyzing
Club Chic platform game help me improve my Marth platform game?
It could.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think analyzing players who don't play your character is really helpful.
Yeah. So like my training routine is a lot of different stuff that includes like shadow boxing and things like that, and like working on punish game and punish theory, as well as some new neutral theory stuff that I've come up with that seems to work really well, and I'm like really, really excited to show people it. But
so
go ahead.
So shadow boxing is something that's like really interesting to me, but I don't like completely understand like how you would like practice with it.
Okay. So go ahead and I'm trying to connect to you, Rev.
What's that? Oh, I am too.
Okay.
What's up, Euclid?
Okay, so don't move. How I practice shadowboxing is I start from my threat, and then I think, okay, what does my opponent have against me that they could do from this range, right? Could they nair me from this distance? If he immediately does nair from like his standing position into immediate like short hop nair, like dash forward short hop nair, he won't reach me here, right? He shouldn't. Yeah. He won't reach, he'll be just outside. So my threat is like starts from pretty much the same distance of me being outside of his threat. So I can do a few different things. I can like move into his threat and then jump back, right? And how would they beat that, right? So that's my line of thinking. The very basic thing is if I stay right here, I can empty grab, or I can whiff punish his nair, right? So go, okay, well, I might want to try and bait him into nair. So to bait him into nair, I might dash forward and then dash away when he comes forward to grab him, right? But if he does something different, like let's say I dash forward, and at the exact same time, I want you to run forward and down tilt instead.
Fuck.
Right. That's okay. So if he comes forward and he down tilts at the exact same time that I dash forward, like that's kind of not good for me, right? Like it doesn't really do a whole lot, and Pikachu gets in the range. So we go, okay, well, if I jump from this position, wow, this net, you see, do y'all see what I have to deal with? Are y'all seeing this internet trash assness?
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Horrible.
It's
like
so
30 FPS.
Yeah. It's difficult.
I would just do this to like offline.
Right. I'm just going to go ahead and quit out. I think that's enough of the internet for now. I think it's just getting... I just think it's too much. Like, if I keep explaining things like how I'm trying to explain it, people are going to get confused, I think. So... And it's just going to take forever for us to get through the stuff that we want to get through. So, let's see. Yeah. Oh, right. If you wanted me to give you access, like I said, post in welcome and start here with the gifted sub. I'll figure something out for that. I wonder if Webb might be able to help me out with that, actually. Webb, if you're free, let me talk to you after this. Rest in peace, internet. It is what it is. I think the real issue, is that the service provider was allowed to monopolize in the apartment complex. So that's the real issue. But anyway, right. So shadowboxing is essentially just if, like, you start on three different things, right? You start on eyes on the opponent, and then their projected threats. And to learn that, you start by putting your character in your character's threat range first, and then seeing what your opponent's character can do to you from that distance. And if they can't do anything to you, move a little closer until they start to be able to do something. And then you keep learning all the different tools that that character has against you. And then you start learning, okay, well, if I dash forward once, then now I'm in Nair range. I can beat Nair by dashing away and pivot grabbing, or I could also beat it by jumping and doing Nair in place to intercept him as he comes forward. Against Pikachu, at least, right? And that can work against other characters, too. And then you just say, you literally just ask yourself, okay, what could they do that looks like what they did but can still beat the Nair, right? And then just go from there. Uh-oh.
So, like, are you actually, like, pretending to fight, or are you just, like, theorizing, like basically labbing neutral?
Right. It starts slow, right? You build speed with time. So you first have to be conscious of all the options that your opponent and you have, right? So start slow building your shadow boxing up. And then go from there.
Spike.
What's up? What did Spike say? What's his question?
If you need a training puppet, I can play that part.
Had a decent connection with Rev. Oh, okay. Not for the streams, but to help me. Would you be down to like lab stuff out with me? You don't have to, of course, but that would be really sick if I had somebody who was willing to help lab stuff out, if that's what you mean. Yeah, but to start off with shadowboxing, you have to understand like a lot of your tools well. And what happens eventually is you build up your base play with all of your like individual tools, right? You don't even worry about like tempo at the start. Just don't worry about tempo and just create mix-ups based off of like 3 different things: your tools, your character's quality, and your character's qualities, and your threats. How you can project those threats. And then going from there. Still need to learn how to be threatening with Marth. I do nothing but right away.
So how do you know if like your threats are actually working and like they're actually scared of?
There's a really cool question you can ask yourself whenever you're playing, and that's, how is my opponent responding to my dash forward? Because let me see. Let me pull this up. Spike. Oh, sure. Okay, cool, man. If it's okay, let me DM you after this, and then we'll talk about some stuff. Let me set up 20XX again real fast. Open. Boom, boom, bop. Okay. Let's see. And what were we talking about again?
Threat
range, right? Threat. How to project threat, and then still stay. Whoops. Okay, cool. So if I'm like here, right? Oh, cool. Tipper down tilt works from here. How can Fox beat this tipper down tilt? Let's just think as simply as that, right? So he can beat that by attacking us at the exact same time. If he comes in with a drill, he's going to connect to us like here, like right around here, right? So that's in this position. So we go, okay, cool. Well, I want to act like I'm doing that down tilt, but I don't want to actually do it, right? So then you can do one dash and you end up in this position. From this position, if Fox tries to do the aerial at you, you can react and grab him. Oops. So, like, it would be like that. It would look like that, essentially. So, we go, okay, cool. So now he doesn't want to do the aerial anymore, right? And he knows that we're doing that. So he might start doing run in, right? He might just start running in. And if he runs in on the ground as we dash forward, we go, okay, well, he's beating the compound, right? He's beating the compound of dash in, dash back. So dash back is where we're losing. Is like right here is where we're losing, right? Because Fox runs in and then shines and then just goes on because he's calling that out. So instead of dashing back after the dash forward, we go do the dash forward. Okay, what can I do from here? And then go from there, right? Jumping back is really good because we can react with fair or nair, or we can empty land and grab. So that's basically how you start building it up. And then eventually you can start projecting different threats against an imaginary opponent. And then you can start going through multiple different sequences. Does that make sense to everyone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Just there to cover different options. Whew. Okay. Wow, I'm actually feeling really exhausted right now. So I might do just a few more questions and then we'll go ahead and end it for today. Oh, the music stopped. Why did the music stop?
Could you use wave dash to space your tipper down tilt at any point in the middle of that space?
Could you wait? I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Could you use wave dash to space your tipper down tilt at any point in the middle of that space?
Oh, of this space? Yeah, sure. You can do that. You could also do like a shorter wave dash into down tilt. So like what happens with a lot of people is they like to dash away, right? So if we, let's say we're starting at like this position and then we're going to end up in like this position. You can do dash, wave dash to give yourself a little bit more distance. And that wave dash can actually help you space the tipper. There's a bunch of ways of doing this down tilt. You can do a bunch of different kinds of down tilt. Like every down tilt that I just did, I think I connected unless it like whiffed when obviously it wouldn't hit. But you have to learn how to get your tipper down tilt to connect on your opponent. Like that's so important.
Noodle, what do you mean signaling?
Have I heard of signaling? I mean, I understand, like, whatever you're talking about, it's probably something that I understand, but in a different word, if that makes sense. There's no, like a lot of people learn from different places, so what is signaling to you or to whoever you learned it from? Okay. Oh, I see. So what he's saying is, for example, yeah, baiting. I mean, that's pretty much baiting or projecting, however you want to say it.
Yeah, we're talking about that, like
Baiting or projecting. What's up? Sorry.
how you make your like other options look like you're going for down tilt. The kind of thing you're just talking about.
Right. What I like to do is this right here. This is what I've been like. This is a new threat I've been working on. Oh, wait. I need to get him to shield. I need to be like right around here. So I go, here's like, damn it. I messed it up again. So like, I'll just go through and practice like all of like, oops. I don't know why I'm like missing a lot of stuff right now, but basically I'll just like go through these like really fast. and practice them over and over and over again. And that's essentially what it is. What's up, Lynn? How have you been?
What the heck? If Samus's forward smash was Chun-Li's
Super Art 2.
SA2?
Would I play Samus?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Third strike?
Also known as Hey Art. What's up, Lynn? How have you been? I hope you've been well. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, if you always do the same thing, you become predictable, but sometimes you can project different things, right? Like if I keep falling down with fair right here, right? I keep resetting this position. I don't have to if they're showing me they're going to want to shield because they're afraid of getting hit. Because this, like that, looks just the same as this.
Yeah, you're conditioning them to shield, and then you're punishing it.
Exactly. Exactly. Sonic Adventure 2? What? I do not understand.
What are you talking about? Is that the music going on right now?
Is it? I don't know.
I can't hear it.
I'm doing better, Lynn. Yeah, I'm doing better. I had some troubles recently and some difficult times, but I am past that now, thankfully. So.
Noodle thought SA2 was Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh. oh, I see. It was a play off the SA2. I see. Nice. Lynn, you haven't changed at all. Still the same person. Let's go. Same jokes, at least. Definite 50-50. Glad to hear that. Thanks, Turtles. I've been working really hard, and things are still difficult, but I'm feeling really, really good. And I have been for about a week now. I'm excited to show everyone some new Melee stuff that I've been cooking, but in due time. I want to do it in competition. My intensity's come back, which is something that's kind of shocking, at least to me. I haven't had like a really intense like practice session or really intense like playing in a long time. And I'm starting to get that with like the shadowboxing that I'm doing, and then in my head, what I do in my head for shadowboxing. Because after you get to a certain point, I can actually just shadowbox in my head, and a lot of other good players can do the same thing.
Yeah.
But
Visualization.
exactly, the power of visualizations are like so crazy. Like using visualizations to practice certain, like projecting certain threats, can be just as good as practicing them in game, I think, or close. Maybe not exactly the same, but close to it.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
You build muscle memory just off of visualizations.
Yeah, visualizations are definitely underrated, I think, for sure. Damn.
You don't even need a setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cheapest way to play Melee, visualization.
All right, next person, ask if anybody else has a question. I'll answer one more question, then I'm probably going to stop for today. I'm getting a little tired. And I need to eat.
It's supper time, bro. Oh yeah, my MMA friends do shadowboxing all the time.
Yeah.
They like practice in front of a mirror and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's sick. Yeah. I did shadowboxing a lot when I took boxing. I want to get back into boxing. Melee on the go. Absolutely.
So, how do you do your visualizations? Like, do you like just sit down, close your eyes with the control in your hands, or?
I don't even have to close my eyes. I put it up in a different... So, like, I can visualize certain things without having to close my eyes. I project, like, a screen, essentially, and then I just play in my head what the scenario is happening, and then I can repeat it over and over and over again. Because I can also do things called, like... I also, for a short time, used word association, for play. So like as an example from something like this, it would be like grab, down, and then fair, right? And whenever I do that, I think in my head, or I have like a text that is like behind the character that just is fair, right? So anytime I'm like doing stuff, I'm able to access all of it depending on the state that I'm in the game.
It's like I know one of my friends. He does his visualizations at work because I guess his job is so boring. Are you like doing anything else while you're doing it, or are you just sitting on the couch?
Excuse me. Ugh, man.
Bless you, bro.
Thank you. Woo. Okay, so sorry, what was the question?
So, like, are you doing anything like brain dead during your visualizations?
I might fidget or like play with stuff, right? Like I might play with my phone and move my phone around in my hands while I sit there and think about it, or I might like, like right now, as an example, I'm playing with my nail clippers, and I'm just like tweedling them around and messing around with them while I talk because it helps me focus.
Mm-hmm.
So I do the same thing when I'm doing visualizations.
Let's see, Turtle says, do you think you'll reach top 100 next year, assuming tournaments resume?
I think top 100's kind of weird. I mean, just last year I had like 5 top 100 wins. I won a weekly over Albert. I took 2 other sets off of Albert. He won those tournaments though where I took those sets. I played and beat Mike Hayes. I played and beat Magi. I played and beat Zayo. Though Zayo's really good. I'm kind of surprised I beat him. I think my win on him, I don't know.
Zio?
Yeah.
The Falcon main?
The Falcon main. That dude's good as shit. That dude is really good.
He's sick.
I love watching him play. Like, he gets really creative with Falcon. I really have a lot of appreciation for that.
Yeah, he's in the Falcon Discord.
Right. And then, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah. I think, honestly, even at this point, I'm still top 100, honestly. But, we'll see.
Noodle said, well, he's asking if you have an example of what skill checking is.
Mm-hmm. So skill checking, there's one that I know with Fox, but with Marth, like jumping back like this can be like a pretty good skill check because they eventually have to stop approaching you if they don't know how to get around it, right? And then from there, you can just like start really bullying them with like all the different mix-ups that come like out of this. Like you can also like one, I guess a better thing for me to show you would be Falco. Because if Falco doesn't know how to deal with like this, he kind of folds to it. What I do a lot is like dash inside B and then grab. Like this is really hard for Falco to deal with. So as Marth, that's kind of like a skill check. A skill check, I mean, is basically something you have against the opponent that they seem to struggle with, right? Or they can't really seem to beat. Whoops.
A gimmick?
Not necessarily a gimmick, just a strategy that's strong that happens to work against whatever kind of opponent you're fighting. But against weaker opponents, like if they can't beat like down tilt, you can just like down tilt them over and over again, I guess.
So it's like a gimmick, but really good players struggle with it still.
Right. It's something where if they don't know how to deal with it, then it's going to be really difficult to try and come up with strategies to get around it. And you can just like bully people with a lot of different stuff. It just depends. So I don't know. I kind of wonder about skill checks and that kind of stuff now, though. I'm learning a lot of different stuff, and I've been reading. Never mind. That's dangerous. I'm not going to say what I've been reading. Not for my sake or any other competitor. Well, not for my sake, but for everybody else's. It would be bad if people started reading it too soon, I think. Because that also kind of messed me up a little bit, I think, too. Maybe. Anyway, I'm being really vague. My bad. I don't like hack stashing, Turtles. I'm just doing that for fun.
Why do you like hack stash?
It in situations where I'm on the ledge, I get a little nervous even still. So I would rather just do the things that I'm comfortable with doing in those positions rather than going for the ledge dash or the hack stash. But I really like that movement. The movement of doing the hack stash is really fun, and seeing it is really fun. But unless I don't have pressure from someone, then I mean, yeah. If I don't have pressure from someone, I'll do them. But if I do have pressure, then I don't really like it. Just because I would rather not risk dying just to do something that would get me back to the ledge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I would rather outplay them when I head the ledge rather than go for something that could potentially get me killed.
Yeah, I saw PPMD talking about it. And
Mm-hmm.
he says he likes it because it kind of projects that a ledge dash. And
Right.
you grab the ledge again.
Mm-hmm. It's good for that. It's really good for that and getting people to move closer to you to try and beat the quote unquote the projected wave dash. I guess I should say, no quotes. But yeah, it helps make people get like to that point where they're like, shit, I need to move forward and attack him when I see that, right? And then when they see that, you regain invincibility, and then you just come on with an aerial and you just beat them out. So, anyway, all right, y'all. I'm actually really, really tired and got some stuff going on, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But I'll be back next week, same time. I think 4:00 Central Standard Time. Viper, thank you again for all the subs. Webb, thank you for the sub, and thank you for being a mod in here. I really, really appreciate that. Lynn, it was great seeing you again. It's been a long time. I'll probably catch up with you here sometime pretty shortly, I guess. And thank you for the questions, everyone. What's up?
Lynn's playing Warframe right now.
Oh, damn. Let's go. Warframe Gabby. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Thank you for the Q. Yeah, not a problem, Turtles. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you for talking with me. I appreciate it, man. So, yep. All right. Peace, y'all. I'll see y'all next week.